All right, I'm gonna try to go through this as quickly as I can about the new rule. The ATF just came down with about short barrel rifles or ARPs. Basically, what they're calling a short barrel rifle is a rifle that has a barrel that is less than 16 inches long and also has a stock or a brace on the back end of the firearm or on the rearward part of the firearm. So if it has that back brace on it, again, it can be one that folds, it can be one that slides out, it could be one that's stationary. Basically, if it's meant to be fired from the shoulder and it has a brace or a stock on the back end of it that has a surface area that could be placed on the shoulder and fired from there, it is considered an SBR or short barrel rifle, and it does need to be registered. Just so we're clear. On the flip side, if that barrel is more than 16 inches long, that's just considered a rifle, and that's just fine. Even if it has a stock on the back of it, even if it is meant to be fired from the shoulder, if that barrel is 16 inches long or longer, it's just fine. It's just a regular rifle. It does not have to be registered. Also, just so we're clear, this is also a prop. This is a micro Draco prop. This is just fine. Even though it has the short barrel, it does not have a stock or a brace on the end of it. It is not meant to be fired from the shoulder. This is meant to be fired from down here, which would label this pistol, and it does not need to be registered. So something like this is just fine. What they're speaking of primarily is something on the back end of the gun that makes it where you could place that firearm and fire from the shoulder comfortably. Something like this would need to be registered. It's short, but this is a brace on the back end of it. This is meant to be fired from the shoulder. This would need to be registered because it has the brace on it. Even though it's adjustable, even if it wasn't adjustable, even if it was stationary, if it has that brace on the back end of it, it makes it where it's meant to be fired from the shoulder, and that barrel is less than 16 inches long, this is considered a short barrel rifle, therefore it would need to be registered.